Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Tough Tony Ant, and I'm here to make another video, and we probably already know what this video is going to be about. One of my fans slash subscribers, viewers, asked me my thoughts on TNA changing Monday nights. I would have made this video a couple of days ago, but I was under the weather and I didn't sound appealing at all. So I decided to make this video today, knowing that tomorrow TNA is going to be going live on Monday nights permanently for what they say. My fans, I believe his name is HBK8941, asked me my positives and negatives about the whole entire situation. And here we go. I'm trying to touch base on as much as I possibly can in these couple of videos, so bear with me. Okay. Negative. The first negative is that I have absolutely no idea what is going through the minds of the writers, the promoters, and everybody in charge of TNA. Now, this is so people that don't already know that Hogan and Bischoff have absolutely no executive power of this company. They are as influential to TNA Impact as Theodore Long is the Friday Night SmackDown. And you know that amounts to absolute nothing but shit. And that's probably how much Teddy Long is worth to WWE anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing you want to know, do I think that TNA is going to suffer the same fate as WCW? Yes, but at an accelerated pace. And why do I think that? Because think about it. WCW, number one, had a channel that everybody in the United States and Canada, and mostly all over the world, were able to see. Spike TV can be seen by everybody in the United States and damn near nobody around the world. And yet, WCW had Ted Turner's income. Had Ted Turner's, Ted Turner's billions of dollars to help him. Up until the AOL Time Warner merger, which fucked up everything. But TNA is ran by a going green company named Panda, which absolutely has no idea what the fuck wrestling is. But you figure WCW was at least on par with the WWE. They both had huge venues. They both had good turnouts. It's just that in the end, WCW sort of fell flat. TNA is talking about going global when TNA is barely fucking national. Like, think about it. TNA, when they first went head on with Raw, finally got over a 3 in the ratings. They got a 3.1. That was the first time TNA got ratings over a 3-point run in about 2.5 to 3 years. So you figure Monday Night Raw is seen in more households in the United States of America, just the continental U.S., just our 48 states, besides Hawaii and Alaska, our other 48 states. Everybody can see WWE. Like, as far as Spike TV and TNA is concerned, they're not in every household in the United States. Actually, as a matter of fact, not as many people as you think can actually see TNA. So automatically WWE is going to beat them in the ratings every time. And for them going to Mondays permanently is good for now because there's nothing else on Mondays. Baseball is over with and probably about to start again, but that's not going to do anything towards wrestling ratings. And then you have football season, which isn't going to start for another, 7, 8, 9 months. So they really don't have anything to go head on with. But you think when football season starts, you're not watching Raw, you're going to be watching Monday Night Football. You're sure as hell ain't going to be watching TNA. So, and then you figure how, as far as revenue is concerned, the Impact Zone can hold possibly about 350 to 400 people, much like the ECW arena in South Philly. And from what I understand, I've been doing a little research. TNA general admission is not all that much money. As a matter of fact, a front row ticket at a WWE program will cost as much as damn near 6 or 7 regular TNA tickets. So, and then I read on somebody was making a video about this because they was pissed about this, which happened. In the Impact Zone, half of the people you see in the Impact Zone are TNA's partners, investors, and executives, which get in the Impact Zone for free in their families. So half of the revenue that will be taken from the Impact Zone isn't even there. So you figure you're not making the money you should be making at the Impact Zone, yet WWE, at a minimum, the arenas they go into, in a minimum, is 13,000 people. At a minimum. So you figure, at one Raw show, WWE is making at least 50 times more than TNA. So I don't know how they expect to do this whole Monday Night Live thing where they're not even having a revenue to do this with. And you figure, as long as you have the revenue, you're going to have a show. But if TNA starts dwindling, Spike TV is going to give them up. And they're either going to have, and see, when that happens, Bischoff and Hogan are going to run for the hills just like they always did when shit was in financial turmoil. Actually, as a matter of fact, the only good thing Eric Bischoff has ever done was be an executive producer of Monday Night Raw. Because people say, yeah, him and Hogan did good in WCW. Yeah, but that was only like 4 years. Because Hogan went to that shit, we was there in WCW in 1994, then he went to the NWO, and next thing you know, by 1998, WCW was pretty much in destitute. And what happened? Both of those bastards ran for the fucking hills. But I don't like either of them. So I really don't know how TNA plans on doing this. Because then, plus another thing, TNA is doing this at the wrong fucking time. Why the hell you want to go live head on when WWE is going down the road to WrestleMania? When we know every single Raw and every single SmackDown is possibly going to be better than what it ever was. Yeah. They need to get their heads from out of their fucking asses. Now, see, if I was in charge, what I would do is I would go live the night after WrestleMania. Because everyone's going to tune in to Raw after WrestleMania. And I will put on the biggest Impact show ever. It ain't going to be no botch matches. It isn't going to be no damn stupid has-been talent. I'm going to have all the belts on the line and pretty good matches. I ain't going to have my old talent job to people who ain't shit. But that's just how I would do it. I'm going to do a part 2 and possibly a part 3 of this video. I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to talk on some other subjects. And I'm about to start the second video right about now. I'll see you in a couple seconds.